beginning of our 1994-95 season. I have a brief commercial message aimed at those of you out there who are not currently subscribers. We're offering a 2/3 season subscription for $14, which is a $6 savings over the box office price, and get preferred seating. So if you're interested, please stop by the box office at intermission and sign up. We'd love to have you subscribe. Our February play will be Neil Simon's Passage Chapter 2, and then in the spring, we will be doing the delightful musical mystery comedy, Drew. I would also like to announce that auditions for Chapter 2 will be held a week from Monday, November 28th, here at 7:30. So if there's anyone who's interested, please come on down. We'd love to have you. End of commercial. 1924. Long time ago. But that's when Footlighters were founded. And in the 70 years since, there have been a lot of people whose talent and dedication has helped make this the institution that it is today. And so what we decided to do in our 70th year, each night of this production, honor a person or persons who made a significant contribution to this group. And tonight, we are honoring John Goss. This man probably made Footlighters, probably made Footlighters what it is today. He provided the leadership to make it successful in the late 20s, 30s, and 40s. He was our director from 1935 to the year of his death in 1963. He directed over 70 of our plays, and under his direction, the Footlighters advanced from a group putting on 4 performances a year with a total audience of about 1,000, to the present status in our own theater here, offering 21 performances a year to an annual audience of close to 5,000. He joined the Footlighters in 1928, and most of his group's advances in that era, through the Depression and World War II, were either directly or indirectly attributable to Joan. Besides his interest in the theater, he was a professional artist, and one of his watercolors could be seen out in the lobby along with several other memorabilia pieces. From the early days when Footlighters performed in the town hall or the high school, John brought us into the modern day era when he persuaded Mrs. George Clinton to graciously give us permission to use the Lewis Farm for many, many years. And by the time of the sale of the Lewis Farm, Footlighters were in a position to look for a permanent home. And again, it was John and his dedication and his effort that eventually persuaded Charles Sumner Bird to give us this building, which was at that time an old warehouse, through the efforts of Footlighters and Footlighters transformed into the theater. John Goss was truly Mr. Footlighter for many of the years we've been around. And I'm pleased that tonight we have his granddaughter, Penny Wise Kearns, and his great-granddaughter, Holly Kearns, here with us. Penny and her husband Peter. Penny and her husband Peter are former Footlighters, very talented directors, actors, lighting designers, set designers, just masters of stage direction. We're so glad to be here tonight. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
Beating it just a bowl of jelly. Don't make it serious, life's too mysterious. You work, you save, you worry so, but you can't take your dough when you go home. Goalkeeper keeps the ball.
My, that kitchen's hot.
What, Essie?
I say that kitchen's awful hot. That new candy I'm making just won't ever get cold.
Do you have to make candy today, Essie? It's such a hot day.
What, got all those new orders? Eddie and Al got a bunch of new orders.
My, if this keeps up, I suppose you'll be opening up a store.
That's what Eddie was saying last night. But I said no. I don't want to be a dancer.
Well, the only trouble with dancing is it takes so long, and you've been studying such a long time.
Only 8 years. After all, Mother, you've been writing plays for 8 years. We started about the same time, didn't we?
Yes, but you shouldn't count my first 2 years because I was learning to type. I think the candy's hard enough now, Miss Essie.
Oh, thanks, Rheba. I'll bring some in, Mother. I want you to try it.
Have you finished the second act, Mrs. Sycamore? What? I said, have you finished the second act? Oh, no, Rheba, I just had Cynthia entering the monastery. Well, I thought she was at the Kit Kat Club. Well, she gets tired of the Kit Kat Club, and there's this monastery, so she goes there. And they let her in, do they? Yes, I made it Visitor's Day, so of course anybody can come. So she arrives on Visitor's Day and just stays. You mean she stays all night? Yes, she stays 6 years. 6 years? My, I bet she bust that monastery wide open. 6 years later...
Mr. DePinna! Yeah? Mr. DePinna, would you bring out one of those new skyrockets, please? I want to show it to Mr. Sycamore. Oh, sure. Look, Penny, what do you think of these new fire taxis you just made? We can sell them 10 strings for a cent. Listen.
Oh, no, Rheba, just dust it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear, were you ever in a monastery?
No. Wait till you see the new skyrockets we made. They've got gold stars and the blue stars and then bombs, boom, 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 and then a balloon. Mr. DePinna thought of the balloon. Oh, look. Yeah, cost 18 cents to make it. We can sell them for 50. How many of these do you think we can make up before the 4th of July, Mr. DePinna?
Well, we got 2 weeks yet. What day you plan on taking the stuff up to Mount Vernon?
About a week. You know, we got a lot of stuff made up. Come on, we're not through yet.
Oh, look, Mr. Sycamore, I'm afraid the balloon is just a little bit too close to the powder.
Well, we got the stars and the bombs in between.
Yeah, but that don't give the balloon time enough. We'll need plenty of time.
Come on, let's go down the cellar and try it.
Oh, all right.
Mr. DePinna,
Oh, yeah.
if a girl you loved entered the monastery, what would you do?
I don't know, Mrs. Sycamore. It's been so long.
Miss Adams home for dinner tonight, Mrs. Sycamore? Oh, I don't know, Rheba, maybe. Well, I'll set a place for her, but she's only been home one night this week. Yes, I know. Miss Essie's making some mighty fine candy today, don't you know? She's doing something new with coconut and chocolate. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. 6, and Mr. DePinna, and Mr. Kolenkhov, that makes 8. Yes, I'd better make it 8. Rheba, I think I'll put this play away for a while and go back to the war play. Ooh, I always like that one, the war play. Boom, boom.
They'll be better when they're hard enough. Let's go try one.
Oh,
I want to know what you think.
Lovely, dear. What do you call them?
I think I'll call them the Street.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going back to the war play, Essie. What do you think?
Oh, are you, Mother?
Yes, I sort of got myself into a monastery and I can't get out.
Oh, well, it'll come to you. Remember how you got out of that brothel? The snakes look hungry. Did Rheba feed them?
I don't know, Rheba, did you feed the snakes yet? No, Mom. Donald's coming, and he always brings a mess of flies with him. Well, try to feed them before Grandpa gets here, would you? Yes. Oh, and would you take Harpo and Groucho into the kitchen with you? Maybe a little water, too. Thank you. Oh, I believe I'll have another blustery.
Mr. Pinna was trying to bust the balloons. The bottle was too close.
One left for you, Father, they're on the table.
No thanks, I gotta watch.
I'm going back to the Warplay ball.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna put some red stars after the bottom. Then the balloons. That ought to do it.
You know, Mr. Kolenkhov said I was the most promising pupil.
You think with 40 months and one girl, something would happen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Essie! Hey, Essie!
Dun, dun, dun.
What's that, Ed? Did you write it?
No, Beethoven.
Lovely. Got a lot to do with it. I think I'm through kids this afternoon, Ed.
Yeah?
You can take them around tonight.
All right, now here's the finish. This is me. How's that?
Fine, Ed. None of that Kolenkhov comes, will you?
Ed, dear, why don't you and Essie have a baby? I was thinking about it just the other day.
I don't know. We could have one if you wanted us to. What about it, Essie? Do you want to have a baby?
Oh, I don't care. I'm willing to crack our wrist.
Let's ask her.
Labor play, religious play, sex play. I know it's here someplace.
I was right about the balloon. It was too close to the powder.
Anything you want, Prince and Mrs. Pinna? How about some more calling cards?
Oh, no thanks. I still got the first ballot.
Well, call it somebody, will you?
All right.
What have we got for dinner, Rheba? I'm ready to print the menu.
Well, let's see. We're having cornflakes, baked apples, some of them candies Miss Essie made today, and some kind of meat. I forget.
I think I'll set it up at bold-faced Cheltenham tonight. You know, we're going to take those new candies around. I better print up some descriptive matter after dinner.
And do you think anybody reads those things that you put in the candy boxes? Oh, here's the war play. Poison gas. I guess that's Donald. Look at Rheba smile.
The boyfriend, eh, Rheba?
They're awfully cute, Donald and Rheba, sort of like Super McGee and Molly.
Hello, Rheba.
Donald, come on in, come on in.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi, Donald. How have you been?
Oh, I've been pretty good, Mr. Ed. And how have you been, Mrs. Sycamore?
Oh, very well, thank you. Donald, were you ever in a monastery?
No. I don't get around much anymore, you know. I'm on relief.
What?
Oh, Rheba, here's the place I promised you. Now, won't be patching.
Well, to be sure, you did.
I see you're doing some work, Mrs. Sycamore.
Yes, indeed, Donald.
And how's Grandpa?
Just fine. He's over at Columbia this afternoon, the commencement exercises.
My, how the years do roll by.
M-E-A-T. What's he go there for all the time, Penny?
Oh, I don't know. It's so handy. Just around the corner.
Oh, Donald, Mr. Pinna and I are taking the fireworks up in Mount Vernon next week. Do you think you can give us a hand?
Oh, yes, sir. But I won't be able to take any money this year. I'm on relief, you know. And if the government found out I was working, they'd get sore.
Oh, Ed, I just had a wonderful idea in the bathroom just now. I was reading Trotsky. It's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, I left it there.
Oh, who is it?
You know, the Russian Revolution, Trotsky.
Oh.
Anyhow, I thought it was a great fireworks idea. Remember the last days of Bombay?
Yes, Palisades Park. That's where we met.
Anyhow, I'm going to do the revolution. A full-hours display.
Oh,
Say,
wow,
The
wonderful.
red fire's the flag, huh?
Sure, the Tsar, the Cossacks.
And afraid of the Ulsters?
Oh, no, the Russian Revolution. Oh, hello, Grandpa.
Well, sir, you should have been there. That's all I could say. You should have been there.
Was it a nice commencement, Grandpa?
Wonderful. They get better every year. You don't know how lucky you are. You're snakes.
Big classes here, Grandpa. How many were there?
Must have been 2 acres. Everybody graduated. Yes, sir. And much funnier speeches than they had last year.
You want to hear good speeches, you have to go up to Boston and listen to that Kaufman.
Outrageous. He'll up at Columbia.
I suppose.
Oh, Donald, will you tell Rheba that Grandpa's home and we won't wait for Miss Alice?
Yes, ma'am.
Rheba, Grandpa's home! We can start dinner now!
We made a fine new skyrocket today, Grandpa. Wait till you see it.
Evening, Grandpa.
Evening, Mr. DeFlaminia.
Didn't we make some nice rockets today, Mr. DeFlaminia?
Oh, we certainly did.
Wonder why they don't have fireworks at commencement.
Don't make enough noise. You take a good commencement orator and just drown out a whole cartload of fireworks and say about as much, too.
Well, don't the graduates say anything?
No, they just sit there and cap a nightgown, get their diplomas, then along about 40 years from now, they suddenly say, where am I?
Hello, Grandpa. Have a nice day.
Hello, have a nice day. Don't even get kissed.
Excuse me.
I'll take a tomato, too. You know, I could have used a couple of these this afternoon.
Father?
Hello there.
Mother?
No, thanks, dear.
Play something, Ed.
Mother, I came to you, Grandpa. Did you get it?
Letter for me. I don't know anybody.
It was for you, though. Had your name on it.
That's funny. Where is it?
I don't know. Where's Grandpa's letter, Mother?
Right here?
Where's that letter that came for Grandpa last week?
Oh, I don't know. I saw it under the fish a little while ago.
Who was it from? Did you notice?
Yes, it was on the outside.
Well, who was it?
The United States government.
Really? I wonder what they wanted.
There was one before that, too, from the same people. There was a couple of them.
Well, if any more come, I wish you'd give them to me.
Yes, Grandpa.
I think I'll go out to Westchester tomorrow morning and do a little snake hunting.
God is the state is God.
What's that?
God is the state is God.
Who says that?
Trotsky.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you said it. It's nice for printing, you know, good and short. G-O-D space I-S space T-H-E
And so,
space.
the beautiful princess came into the palace and kissed her mother, and her father, and her grandfather.
Hello there.
Hi, Grandpa. And what do you think? They turned into the Sycamore family. Surprise?
Oh, Alice, I like
Oh,
it.
do you?
It's new, isn't it?
Oh, it's so nice and summery.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, I took a walk during lunch hour.
Yeah, you've been taking a lot of walks lately. That's the second new dress this week.
I just like to brighten up the office once in a while. I'm known as the Kate Wences of Kirby and Company. What's new around here? In the way of plays, snakes, ballet dancing, or fireworks? Dad, I'll bet you've been down in that cellar all day.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the war play, Alice. Really, Mother?
Hey, play out that Beethoven thing you
You
wrote.
know, you can mail a letter all the way from Nicaragua now for 2 for singles. Really?
Oh, Kenneth, my virginity is a priceless thing to me. Listen, people, listen. I'm not home to dinner. A young gentleman is calling for me.
Really? Who is it?
Well, isn't that nice? I did everything possible to keep him from coming here, but he's calling for me. Well, why don't you both stay to dinner? No, I want him to take you in easy doses. Now, I've tried to prepare him a little, but don't make it any worse than you can help. Don't read him any plays, Mother, and I wouldn't let a snake bite at Grandpa because I like him. And I wouldn't dance for Maggie because we're going to the Monte Carlo Ballet tonight.
Can't do anything. Who is he? President of the United States?
No, he's Vice President of Kirby and Company, Mr. Anthony Kirby Jr.
The boss's son.
Well, the boss's son, just like the movies.
Well, that explains the dress.
And not being home to dinner in the last 3 weeks.
Why, Sherlock Holmes. Are you going to marry him, Alice? Oh, yes, of course. Tonight. Meanwhile, I have to go up to put on my wedding dress.
Is he good looking?
Yes, in a word. Do you hear what time is it? Oh, I don't know. Does anybody know what time it is?
Mrs. Pinna,
It was about 5 o'clock a couple of hours ago.
Oh, I have to know better than to ask you people. Will you let me know the minute he comes? Of course, Alice. Yes, I know, but I mean the minute he comes. Of course. Well, be sure. Well, what do you think of that?
She seems to like him, if you ask me.
I should say so. She's got a dad.
Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if she married him? We could have the wedding right here in this room.
Now, wait a minute, Penny. This was the first time he's called for the girl.
Oh, well, you only called for me once.
Yes, but young people are different nowadays.
No, I don't know. Look at Edmund. He came to dinner once and just stayed.
Anyhow, I think it's wonderful, don't you, Grandpa?
Certainly seems happy about it.
Oh, he must be crazy about her. Maybe he's the one that's taking her out every night. Oh, this must be Mr. Kirby. Never mind, Rheba, I'll answer it. Oh, now remember what Alice said. Everybody be very nice to him. I'm going to welcome him to our little home.
All right, let's take a look at him.
How do you do? How do you do? My card. Wilma C. Henderson, Internal Revenue Department.
That's right.
What can we do for you?
Does Mr. Martin Vanderhof live here?
Yes, ma'am, that's me.
Well, Mr. Vanderhof, the governor would like to speak with you about a little matter of income tax.
Income tax?
May I sit down?
Yes, sir, go right ahead.
Thank you.
Mother, is that Mr. Kirby? No, darling, it isn't. It's an internal something or other.
Sycamore, what is it?
These things just won't go off. Look.
Not here, Mr. DeFlaminia. Grandpa's busy. Hot tub.
Now, Mr. Vanderhof, we've written you several letters about this, but we have not had any reply.
Oh, that's what those letters were.
I told you they were from the government.
Yes, well, according to our records, you've never paid an income tax.
That's right.
Why not?
I don't believe it.
You own property, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you receive a yearly income from it
I do.
of between $3,000 and $4,000,
About that.
and you've been receiving it for years.
I have. 1901, if you want the exact date.
Well, the government is only concerned from 1914 on. That's when income tax starts.
Well,
Well, seems like you owe the government 24 years back income tax.
wait a minute. You can't go back that far.
What's your name?
That's a lot.
Have you ever filed an income tax return?
No, ma'am.
What was your income last year?
$28.50.
Yes, ma'am.
Please. Now, Mr. Vanderhof, you realize it's quite a penalty for not filing an income.
Penalty?
Let me ask you something, Miss Henderson.
Yes.
Suppose I were to pay this. Now, mind you, I'm not saying I'm going to pay it, but just for the sake of argument, what's the government going to do with it?
What do you mean?
Well, what do I get for my money? If I go into Macy's and buy something, there it is. I see it. What does the government get?
Why, Mr. Vanderhof, the government gives you everything. It protects you.
What's wrong?
Well, invasion. Foreigners that might come over here and take everything you got.
I don't think they're going to.
Well, if they didn't pay you income tax, they might. How do you think the government keeps up the Army, the Navy, and all those battleships?
Battleships? The last time we used battleships was during the Spanish-American War. And what did we get out of it? Cuba. And we gave that back. I wouldn't mind paying for something sensible.
Sensible? What about Congress, the Supreme Court, and the President? We have to pay them, don't we?
Not with my money, no ma'am.
I did not come here to argue with you. All I know is that you haven't paid income tax, and you've got to pay it.
They've got to show me.
We don't have to show you. I just told you. All those buildings in Washington, interstate commerce, the Constitution.
The Constitution's been paid for long ago. Interstate commerce. What is interstate commerce anyhow?
There are 48 states. And if it weren't for interstate commerce, nothing could go from one state to another. Understand?
Why not? They got fences?
No, they haven't got fences. They've got laws. Why, I've never come across anything like this.
Well, I might pay about $75, but that's all it's worth.
You'll pay every cent of it like everyone else.
Listen, Essie, listen to this a minute.
And let me tell you something else. You'll go to jail if you don't pay. That's the law. And if you think you're bigger than the law, then you've got another thing coming. You're no better than anyone else. But the sooner you get that through your head, the better. That's all I can say. You hear from the United States government.
Look out for the snakes.
Snakes!
How's that? Oh, I like it.
My goodness, she was mad, wasn't she?
me.
Who was that person anyway?
This must be Mr. Kirby.
They sure's got a combination this time.
Yes, I will. How do you do?
Good evening.
Is this Mr. Anthony Kirby Jr.?
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Kirby, come in, please. We've been expecting you. Come right in. This is really Mr. Kirby. Well, I'm Alice's mother. This is Mr. Sycamore, Alice's grandfather. All right. And this is her sister Essie and her husband Ed. There. Now you know all of us. May I take your hand and make yourself right at home, Kirby?
Thank you.
Mother. Yes, Mr. Kirby? Yes, it is, darling. He's lovely. I'll be right down. Oh, won't you be seated, Mr. Kirby?
Oh, and thank you. I hope I'm not keeping you from dinner.
No, have a tomato.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, how about you, Mr. Candy?
No thank you.
Oh, I forgot to introduce Mr. Pinna. This is Mr. Pinna.
Well, how did you do it? Wasn't I reading about your father in the newspaper the other day? Wasn't he, indicted or something?
Well, hardly that. He just testified before the Securities Commission.
Oh!
Well, of course they're sure there was nothing crooked about it, Mr. Pinna. As a matter of fact, Alice has been telling us what a lovely man your father is.
Well, I know Father couldn't get along without Alice. She knows more about the business than any of us.
You're awfully young, aren't you, Mr. Kirby? You're vice president of a big place like that.
Well, you know what that means, Vice President. All I have is a desk with my name on it.
Don't you get any salary?
Well, a little. More than I'm worth, I'm afraid.
Now, you're just being modest.
It sounds kind of dull to me, Wall Street. Do you like it?
Well, the hours are short. I haven't been there very long.
Oh, that's out of college, huh?
Well, I knocked around for a while first, just sort of had fun.
What do you do, travel?
For a while. Then I went to Cambridge for a year.
England.
That's right.
Say, what's an English commencement like? Did you see any?
Oh, very impressive.
They are, huh?
Anyhow, now the fun's over and now I'm facing the world.
You are certainly off to a fine start, Mr. Kirby, vice president and a rich father.
Well, that's hardly my fault.
Well, I suppose now you're all ready to settle down and get married?
Come now, Penny, I'm sure Mr. Kirby knows his own mind.
I wasn't making up his mind, or was I, Mr. Kirby?
That's quite all right, Mrs. Sycamore.
There, you see?
Oh, you mustn't rush him, Mother.
Well, all I meant was he's bound to get married, and suppose the wrong girl gets him.
Well, here I am, a vision in blue.
Oh.
Apparently you've all had time to get acquainted.
Yes, indeed, we were just having a delightful talk about love and marriage.
Oh, dear. I came down as fast as I could.
I didn't mind the least.
Damn, flies in me kitchen. Oh, Miss Alice, you're looking lovely. Where are you going?
I'm going out, Rheba.
Oh, stepping out, are you?
Would you take all of this?
I think you better go, Tony.
All right.
Grandpa, do you take cream in your cornflakes? Half and half, Donald. All right. Yes, that's Mr. Kolenkhov.
Grandpa, what do you think? I have a letter from Russia. He's setting fire to your flag is superior.
Say, Mr. Kolenkhov.
Hello.
If you'll excuse us, Mr. Kolenkhov.
My little Alice, never have I seen you look so magnificent.
No, thank you, Mr. Kolenkhov. Mr. Kolenkhov, this is Tony. This is Mr. Kolenkhov, Essie's dancing teacher, Mr. Kirby.
How do you go?
Will you pardon us, Mr. Kolenkhov? We're going to the Monte Carlo Ballet.
In Monte Carlo Ballet, it stinks.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and so
Monte Carlo Ballet.
Oh, isn't Mr. Kirby lovely? Come on, everybody, dinner.
Well, I thought he was a nice fellow, didn't you?
Oh, yes, so good looking.
You know, he kind of reminds me of my cousin.
Max, Yakli. And you had the ballet.
You know, I think if they get married, I'll put the altar right where the snakes are. You wouldn't mind, would you, Grandpa?
How does the snakes go?
Oh, no, they want to be married in a church.
Oh, I got your ready.
All right, everybody, quiet. Well, sir, we've been getting along pretty good for quite a while now, but we're certainly much obliged. Remember, all we ask is to go along and be happy in our own sort of way. Of course, we'd like to keep our health,
But as far as anything else is concerned, we'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So, the second primary plan is a failure, eh?
And it's not. And when the delay
Life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't make it serious. Life's too mysterious. You work, you play, you worry so, but you can't take your goal when you go. So keep repeating, it's the very, for the strongest old must fall. Our sweet days in life, we do what you're told. So how can you lose what you never own? Life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't live and laugh at a moment.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't be so serious.
I can see them dance every night of the week. I think they're marvelous.
They are, aren't they? But of course, just walking inside any theater gives me a thrill.
Oh, it's been so lovely, Tony. I hate to have it over.
Oh, is it over? Do I have to go right away?
Not if you don't want to.
I don't.
Would you like a cold drink?
Wonderful.
I'll go see what's in the icebox. You want to come along?
I follow you to the ends of the earth.
Just the kitchen's enough.
Why, I like it. You've done it very simply, haven't you?
Oh, yes. We could decide whether to do it Empire or Neo Appreciation.
So, you settled for a Frigidaire.
Yeah, it's so useful. Oh, lucky you're not hungry, Mr. K. An icebox full of cornflakes. I gave you a rough idea of the Sycamore.
Of course, why they make these bottle openers for singers' midgets. I never did.
I'll take mine in a glass if you don't mind.
There you are. A foaming beaker.
Anyhow, it's cold.
Now, if you'll please be seated, I'd like to offer a toast.
I am.
Miss Sycamore, to you.
And you, Mr. Kirby. To you.
You know something?
What?
I wouldn't trade 1 minute of this evening for all the rice in China.
Really?
You crossed my heart.
Is there much rice in China?
Terrific. Didn't you read The Good Earth? Well, I suppose I ought to go.
Was it very late?
Very. I don't want to go.
I don't want you to go.
All right, I won't. When do you get your vacation?
The last 2 weeks in August.
I might take mine then, too.
Really?
What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't given it much thought.
Going away, do you think?
Oh, I might not. I like the city in the summertime.
I do, too.
But you always go up to Maine, don't you?
That's right. Oh, well, I'm sure I would like the city in the summertime if... Oh, you know what I mean, Alice. I'd love it if you were here.
It'd be nice if you were here, Tony.
You know what you're saying, don't you?
What?
That rather spend the summer with me than anybody else.
What's that?
Well, if it's true about the summer, how would you feel about the winter?
Yes, I'd like that too.
And there's the spring and autumn. You could see your way clear about those, Miss Sycamore.
I might.
I guess that's the whole year then. We haven't forgotten anything, have we?
No.
Well then.
Oh, is that you, Alice? What time is it? Oh, Mr. Kirby. I had no idea that inside out. I just came down for a manuscript. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. No.
Not at all.
And then you go right ahead. Oh, here it is. Sex takes a holiday. Well, good night, Tony.
Good night, Mrs. Sycamore.
Oh, I think you can call me Penny, don't you, Alice? At least I hope so.
What was that?
It's all right, Tony. That's Father.
Oh, this time of night?
Any time of night, any time of day.
You know, you're more beautiful, more lovely, more adorable than anyone in the whole world.
Don't, Tony.
What? My dear, just because your mother... All mothers are like that, Alice. And Penny's a darling. You see, I ain't even calling her Penny.
I don't mean that, Tony. Look, this is something I should have said a long time ago, but I didn't have the courage. I let myself be swept away because I loved you so.
Darling.
No, wait, Tony. I want to make it clear to you. Listen, you're of a different world, a whole different kind of people. And I don't mean money or socially, that's too silly, but your family and mine just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work.
All right, have it your way. She can't dance. That's why they pay her all that money, because she can't dance.
Well, I don't call that dancing. She does. Oh, hello. How was the ballet?
Oh, it's fine.
Wonderful.
Hello there.
Hello.
Look, what do you people think? Ed and I just saw Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Do you think she can dance, Mr. Kirby?
Oh, why, yes, I always thought so.
Well, what does she do, anyhow? Now, look, you're Fred Astaire, and I'm Ginger Rogers.
Essie, please.
Oh, I only want to use them a minute. Alice? Now, look, Mr. Kirby.
Essie, you're just as good as Ginger Rogers. We all agree.
You see, Ed?
Yeah, come on. We're butting in here.
Oh, we're going to get the whole evening. Well, good night, Mr. Kirby. Good night, Alice.
Good night, Mrs. Carmichael.
Good night. Essie, did you ask Grandpa about us having a baby?
Oh, yes, he said go right ahead.
You see what I mean? That's what it would be like.
I didn't mind that. Anyhow, we're not going to live with your family. It's just you and I.
No, it isn't. It's never quite that. I love them, Tony. I love them deeply. And some people could break away, but I couldn't. I know they do rather strange things, but they're fun and they're gay. And I don't know, there's a kind of nobility about them.
Alice, you talk as though only you could understand that. Why, that isn't so. Every family has got curious little traits. What of it? My father raises orchids at $10,000 a bulb. Is that sensible? My mother believes in spiritualism. That's just as bad as your mother writing plays, isn't it?
It goes deeper, Tony. Your mother believes in spiritualism because, well, it's fashionable. And your father raises orchids because he can afford to. My mother writes plays because 8 years ago, a typewriter was delivered here by mistake. Look at Grandpa. 35 years ago, he just quit business one day. He started up in his office in the elevator and came right back down again. He just stopped. He could have been a rich man, but he said it took too much time. So for the past 35 years, he's just collected snakes and gone to circuses and commit.
Hello there, children.
Good evening, Mr. Vanderhof.
How's the weather? Looks like a nice summer evening.
Oh, yes, Grandpa, it's lovely.
Well, I'm off. Goodbye, Mr. Kirby. I've got a date with the policeman on the corner.
Policeman?
Yeah, we have a standing date every night at 12:30. Known him since he was a little boy. He's really a doctor. But after he graduated, he came to me and said he didn't want to be a doctor, that he had always wanted to be a policeman. So I said, you go ahead and be a policeman if that's what you want to be. And that's what he did. How do you like my new umbrella? I like it. The government gave it to me.
Physicians, they're Irish politicians. Oh, excuse me, I didn't know you folks were in here.
No, it's all right, Donald.
Rheba kind of fancied a bit of candy and... Oh, here it is. You don't want it, do you?
No, Donald.
Oh, thanks. Oh, did you have a nice evening?
Yes, Donald.
And how was the dinner? Was it nice?
Yes, Donald.
And the ballet, was it nice?
Yes, Donald.
That's nice. Well, good night. And we all got drunk and Steve all the whole way.
Now, you see what I mean? Could you explain Donald to your father? Could you explain Grandpa? You couldn't, Tony, you just couldn't. I love you, Tony, but well, I love them too. And it's no use. It's no use.
There's only one thing you've said that matters, that makes any sense at all. You love me.
But Tony, I know so well that...
But darling, don't you think other people are at the same level? Everyone's got a family.
Not like mine.
That doesn't stop you. Darling, won't you trust me? Go on loving me and forget everything else.
But how can I?
Because nothing is impossible. You know that. You must know. They want you to be happy, don't they?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course they do, but they can't change, Tony, and I wouldn't want them to change.
They won't have to change. They're charming, lovable people just as they are. Everything will work out. You're worrying about something that may never come up.
Oh, Tony, am I?
All that matters right now is that we love each other. That's so, isn't it?
Yes. Tony.
Now, I'd like to see a little gaiety around here. Young gentlemen calling and getting engaged and everything.
What do I say?
Well, first you can thank the young man for getting engaged to you.
Thank you, Mr. Kirby, for getting engaged to me.
Then you could tell him what it was about him that first took your girlish heart.
Oh, it was the back of your head. Well, it wasn't your charm, and it wasn't your money. It was the back of your head. Just liked it.
What happened when I turned around?
Well, I got used to it after a while.
Oh, Alice, think of it. We're pretty lucky, aren't we?
Well, I know I am. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
Well, I'm not exactly unlucky myself. All right. Suppose I ought to. Good night, darling. Until tomorrow.
Good night.
Isn't it wonderful that we work in the same office? Otherwise, I'd be hanging around here all day.
Won't it be funny in the office tomorrow? Seeing each other and going on as if nothing had happened.
Thank God I'm a vice president. I can dictate to you all day. Dear Miss Sycamore, I love you, I love you. I love you.
Oh, darling, you're such a fool.
Why don't you meet me in the drugstore in the morning before you go up to the office? I'll have millions of things to say to you.
All right.
And then lunch, and then dinner tomorrow evening.
Tony, what will people say?
It's got to come out sometime. In fact, if you know over the house now, I'd like to do a little shouting.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pinna, it was a fine night's work. It's, 500 Black Panthers, 300 Little Trees, and 8 dozen junior kitty ballers, right?
Pretty good. Why, hello, Alice. You just come in?
No, Father, I've been home quite a while.
Oh, nice evening.
Oh, yes, it was lovely.
Oh. Say, Alice, I'd like to take a look at this new red fire. Would you turn off the lights, Mr. Pinna? I want Alice to get the full effect.
What, Father?
Take a look at this new red fire. It's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yes, Father. Everything's beautiful. It's the most beautiful red fire in the world.
All right. Mrs. Stem, you can take your old job in.
I'm ready to read you the new play, Miss Wellington, any time that you are.
Just a minute, dearie, just
The
a
only
minute.
thing is, and I hope you don't mind my mentioning this, but you don't drink while you're acting, do you, Miss Wellington? I'm just asking, of course.
I'm very glad you brought that up. When's the play open? I never touch the light. The minute I hit that stage door, the bottle gets put away until intermission.
Have you been on the stage a long time, Miss Wellington?
All my life, I've played everything. Ever see Peg of My Heart?
Yes.
I saw it too. Good show, huh? Ooh. Hot right in it.
Would you like me to open a window for you, Miss Wellington?
Yeah, the hell of a weather. Man, you're kind of cute.
He's only playing acting. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, whenever you're ready, Miss Wellington, I thought we could run from it to start. I thought we'd read the play up in my room.
All right, dearie. I'm ready. Snakes. Time to lie down.
Oh, dear, but those are real, Miss Wellington. Those are grandpa's. Those are real. You don't suppose she's going to... Miss Wellington!
She's on like a light.
Let's sleep it off.
Hey, Rhea! Miss Wellington's passed out.
What? Do you think she'll be all right?
Yes, but I wouldn't cast her in the religious play.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to wait.
The next time you meet an actress on the top of a bus, Petty, I think I'd send her the play instead of bringing her home to read it.
Hey, I wish you'd stop praying and take those love dreams around. You've got to be back in time to play for me when Kolenkhov comes.
Kolenkhov coming tonight?
Yes, tomorrow night's his night, but I had to change it on account of Valley.
The Joans are out here tonight. Tomorrow night, huh?
Isn't it exciting? I'm so nervous you'd think it was me he was engaged to instead of Alice.
What do you think they'll be like, his mother and father? And what are you doing now?
Penny, did you see the new mask I made last night? Guess who it is?
Oh, don't tell me yet. Wait a minute. Helen of Troy.
It's Mrs. Roosevelt.
The nice thing about these Eureka sets, you can make so many different things out of them. Last week it was the Empire State Building.
What is it this week?
Queen Mary.
She doesn't have the right hat on.
Look, Mr. Pinna, would you open the door and see if there's a man standing in front of the house?
Why? What for?
Well, the last 2 days while I've been out delivering candy, I think a man's been following me.
Hey, you're crazy.
crazy.
No, I'm not. He follows me and he stands and he watches the house.
Really? I'll take a look and see.
I don't see what anybody would follow you for, Ed.
Well, there is a lot of kidnapping going on, Grandpa.
Yes, but not a bed.
Well, did you see him?
There's nobody out there at all.
You sure?
I'm positive. I just saw him walk away.
You see?
Oh, you might have been anybody walking along the street, Ed. Now hurry up and get back.
Mr. Sycamore, want to go downstairs and finish packing up the fireworks?
Oh, sure. We got a lot of things to pick up from Mount Vernon in the morning.
Oh, Mother, may I borrow some paper? I'm making out a list for Rheba tomorrow night. Here, dear, here's some.
Boris, gin, everything.
Is there something wrong with your actress friend, or is she giving a performance? She's not acting, dear. She's really drunk. Oh, Essie, dear, you will give Rheba the kitchen all day tomorrow because she'll need it.
Oh, of course, Alice. I'm going to start my laundry now. So I'll be way ahead.
Oh, thanks, dear. Now, Mother, I'll be home by 3 o'clock tomorrow. You'll have everything down in the cellar by that time. The typewriter and the snakes and the xylophone and the printing press.
And Miss Wellington?
And Miss Wellington. That'll give me time to arrange the table and fix the flowers.
The Kirbys are certainly going to get the wrong impression of this house.
Now, I think we ought to have drinks ready by 7:15 in case they happen to come a little early. Oh, I wonder if I ought to let Rheba cook the dinner. What do you think, Grandpa?
Now, Alice, I wouldn't worry. From what I've seen of the boy, I'm sure the Kirbys are very nice people. And if everything isn't so elaborate tomorrow night, it's all right, too.
Oh, darling, I'm not trying to impress them or pretend that we're anything that we're not. It's just that I want everything to go off well.
No reason why it shouldn't, Alice.
We're all going to do everything we can to make it a nice party. Oh, my darlings, I love you all. You're the most wonderful family in the world, and I am the happiest girl in the world. I never knew that anyone could be so happy. This past week, it's been like floating. Oh, he's so wonderful, Grandpa. Just seeing him, you don't know what it does to me.
Just seeing him for lunch and for dinner and until 4 o'clock in the morning, and at 9 o'clock the next morning you're at the office again, and there he is, just seeing him.
I don't care, I'm in love. Rheba! Rheba!
Nice, isn't it? Nice to see her so happy.
Yes, I remember how it was when I was engaged to Paul. How happy I was. And you know what, Grandpa? I still feel that way.
I know, and it's nice the way Ed and Essie get along too, isn't it?
Oh, yes, and Donald and Rheba, even though they're not married. Do you suppose Mr. Pinna will ever marry anybody, Grandpa?
Well, there's always Miss Wellington.
Oh, dear, I wish she'd wake up. If we're ever going to read that play tonight.
Mrs. Sycamore, look what I found. Remember?
Oh, yes. It's my painting of you as the discus thrower. Remember, Grandpa?
I remember it. Say, you've got the little ball, haven't you, Mrs. DePinna?
Is it very noticeable? Well, there's still a little left right there.
Well, it was a long time ago. Just before I stopped painting. Let me see, that was 8 years.
It's too bad you never finished it, Mrs. Sycamore.
Well, I always meant to finish it, Mr. DePinna. But one day I started to write a play. And that was that. I never painted again.
Just as well, too. I was going to have to strip next.
My goodness, who would have thought that day I came to deliver the ice that I'd be here 8 years later?
Just ahead of you.
Say, why did he leave anyway? I forgot.
He didn't leave, he died.
Oh, yes.
He was such a nice man. Do you remember the funeral, Grandpa? We never knew his name, so it was kind of hard to get a certificate.
What was the name we finally made up for him?
Martin Vanderhof, we gave him your name.
Oh, yes, I remember.
It really was a lovely thought, because otherwise he never would have got all those flowers.
It certainly was, and it didn't hurt me any. Not bothered with mail anymore, and I haven't had a telephone call from that day to this.
Yes, it really was a wonderful idea.
Right. I kind of wish you'd finish this, Mrs. Sycamore. I'd like to have it.
You know what, Mr. DePinna? I think I'll do some work on it right tonight.
Oh, say, will you?
I don't think she's going to wake up anyhow. Look, Mr. DePinna, you go down into the cellar and put your costume on.
Oh.
And bring up the easel. Is it still down
I
there?
think so.
Oh, good. Where are my fabulous brushes?
Evil up, my little evil up!
Where did you get this?
I don't see no more, I plead you!
And in the kitchen.
Tell me that!
She's an actress friend of Pettis.
She's drunk, no?
She is drunk, yes. How are you today?
Magnificent. Life is chasing around inside of me like a squirrel.
This, huh? What's new in Russia? Have you any more letters from your friend in Moscow?
I just heard from him. I say for you the staff.
Thanks, Phinney.
They have sent him to Siberia.
They have, eh?
Yes.
How does he like it?
He is escaped. He is escaping go back to Moscow. He will get them yet if they do not get rid of us. The Soviet government. I can take the whole Soviet government and throw it.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'll get into my fancy clothes right away.
Tonight we will really work, my Paloma. Tonight we will take something new. Oh.
Kolenkhov.
Yeah.
Essie making any progress?
Confidentially, she stinks.
You sure do tickle Rheba, Mr. Kolenkhov. She's in there laughing her fool head off.
She's a great woman, Donald. Donald, what do you think of the Soviet government?
So what, Mr. Kolenkhov?
I withdraw the question. What do you think of this government?
Oh, I like it. Why? Oh, I'm on relief, you know. Oh.
You like it?
Oh, of course I like it. I like it fine. The only thing is, every week I got to go round to the place and collect it. And I have to stand in line for a full half an hour down there. Wouldn't you think the United States government would be able to be run better than that, Grandpa?
The government ought to stop sending me letters. They want me to be at the United States Marshal's office next Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Look at that.
Income tax. They got you now, Grandpa.
They are supposed to give them a lot of money so to keep Donald on relief.
Does that mean you're going to be paying it from now on, Grandpa?
That's what they want, Donald.
You mean I can come here to collect it?
Oh, Donald, I'm afraid you're going to have to waste a full half hour of your time every week.
Well, I don't like it, you know. It breaks up me week.
Should have been in Russia when the revolution came. Then he would have stood in line. A bread line. What they have done to Russia. Think of it. The Grand Duchess, Olga, a cousin of the Tsar. She's a waitress in Child's restaurant. I ordered baked beans from her only yesterday. Broke my heart. It's a crazy world.
The world's not so crazy, Kolenkhov. It's the people in it. Life's pretty simple if you just relax.
How can you relax in times like these?
Well, if they relax, there wouldn't be times like these. That's just my point. Life is kind of beautiful if you let it come to you. The trouble is people forget that. I know I did. I was right in the thick of it, fighting and scratching and clawing a regular jungle. But one day it just kind of struck me. I wasn't having any fun.
So you did what?
Just relaxed. 35 years ago that was, and I've been a happy man ever since.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Kolenkhov.
Yeah, Miss, I have not seen you to present my congratulations.
Well, thank you.
May you be very happy and have many children. That is my prayer for you.
That's what I thought.
Love is all that is left in this world, Grandpa.
Yeah, but there's plenty of that.
And soon someone will take that away too, I tell you, Grandpa.
Oh, it seems so nice to get into my art things again. Do they still look all right, Grandpa?
Yes, indeed.
You are breath of Paris, Madam Sycamore.
Thank you, Mr. Kolenkhov.
Oh.
I didn't know you were working for the WPA.
Oh, no, Donald. You see, I used to paint all the time.
Oh.
It happened again. There was a bell following me every place I went.
Oh, nonsense, Dave. It's all pure imagination.
No, it isn't. It happens every time I go out to deliver candy.
Maybe you want a piece of candy.
It's all right for your lot, Grandpa, but he keeps following me.
You do not know what following is. Russia. Everybody is following. I was followed right out of Russia.
There, you see, the whole thing is just your imagination.
Well, maybe.
figure during these 8 years?
No, I don't think anything has changed.
Oh, Miss Wellington. Miss Wellington. Yes? Yes? Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find my slippers.
We have a hot night for it, my Pavlova. But art is only achieved through perspiration.
Oh, why, that's wonderful, Mr. Kolenkhov. Did you hear that, Grandpa? Art is only achieved through perspiration.
Yes, but it helps if you have a little talent with it. They only 2 full ties last night. Gotta do better than that.
Just one more. Now, with me here. Here away. Come on. It's been 8 years now. Come on. Here away. Come here. 8 years. You can do this at last. 8 years. After a shot. No, Grandpa, you cannot relax the scally like this. He's out relaxed and look up at the weekend. He's not
How do you do?
Alice's sister, Mrs. Carmichael, Mr. Carmichael, Mr. Kolenkhov, and Mr. DePinna.
How do you do? Don't mind my costume. I'll take it right off.
You tell Mr. Sycamore to come right up. Tell him that Mr. and Mrs. Kirby are here.
Right.
Oh, and Mr. DePinna, be sure to put your pants on, please.
Yes.
I'll tell Alice Alice, dear, what is it? Could you come down here for a moment, dear? We have a surprise for you. Well,
Mrs. Kirby, may I take your wrap?
Well, yes, thank you. That is, if you're perfectly sure that we're not...
Don't be alarmed, Mrs. Kirby. They're perfectly harmless. Here, take them to the kitchen.
Of course, we're so used to having them around the house.
I don't mean to bother you, but steaks happen to
I
be
feel
one of
very
my...
comfortable about this. Tony, how could you have done such a thing?
I'm sorry, Dad. I thought it was tonight.
It's very careless of you, very.
Oh, well, Mr. Kirby, anybody forgets himself.
How about some dinner to these folks, buddy? You know they come for dinner.
Oh, no, please don't bother. They're really not very helpful.
No, it's not a bit of bother. Not a bit of bother at all. Tell Donald to run down to the A&P and get a half a dozen bottles of beer and some canned salmon. Mr. Kirby, do you like canned salmon?
Please don't trouble yourself, Mrs. Sycamore. Have a little indigestion.
I'm so sorry. How about you, Mrs. Kirby? Do you like canned salmon?
Oh, I'm very fond of it.
Well, you can have frankfurters if you'd rather.
Either one will do.
Oh, well, Ed, make it frankfurters, and some canned corn and Campbell's soup. Got that? Oh, the A&P is just around the corner, and frankfurters take no time at all for
Alice's father, Mr. Sycamore, Mrs. Kirby, and Mr. Kirby.
How do you do? Please excuse my appearance.
Yes, you see, this is Mr. Sycamore's busiest time of year. Just before the 4th of July, he always has
Darling, I'm the most dull-witted person in the world. I thought it was tonight.
Why, Tony, I thought you were... I'm so sorry. I can't imagine why I wasn't, Have you all met each other?
Yes, indeed.
How do you do, Alice? How do you do, Mrs. Kirby? I'm afraid I'm not very presentable.
Darling, you look lovely.
Of course she does. Now, don't let's accept you, my dear. We've all just met each other one night sooner, that's all.
Of course. It's just that I have such a nice party planned for tomorrow night.
Well, we'll come again tomorrow night.
I guess so. It's just that... Oh, we'd better see about getting you some dinner. Oh, that's all done, Alice. Mother, what did you send out for? Because Mr. Kirby suffers from indigestion and he can only eat certain things.
It's all right, it's all right.
Of course it is, darling.
Yes, I asked him what he wanted. Well, yes.
No, it's not as serious as all that, just because I have a little indigestion.
Perhaps it is not indigestion at all, Mr. Kirby. Perhaps you have a stomach ulcer.
Don't be absurd, Mr. Kolenkhov.
You mustn't mind Mr. Kolenkhov, Mr. Kirby. He's a Russian, and Russians are inclined to look on the dark side.
All right, I'm a Russian. But a friend of mine, a Russian, died of a stomach ulcer.
All right, let him wait.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Tell me, Mr. Kirby, how do you find business conditions? Are we pretty well out of the depressions?
Well, yes, I think so. Of course, it all depends.
But you sure you think you're going to keep on improving?
Broadly speaking, yes. As a matter of fact, the industry is now operating at about 64% of full capacity as against 82% in
1924. She's not quite accountable for her actions. She's a friend of Mrs. Sycamore. She came to dinner and was overcome by the heat.
Some people feel it more than others, you know. Perhaps I better go and see if she's all right. Will you excuse me for just a moment? It is awfully hot. But you usually escape all this hot weather, don't you, Mrs. Kirby, up in Maine?
As a rule, I had to come down this weekend, however, for the flower show.
Mother wouldn't miss that for the world. That blue ribbon is the high spot of her year.
I won a ribbon once at a flower show for raising onions. Remember, Alice?
Oh, that was a garden show, Essie.
Oh, yes.
Well, I think she'll be all right now. Has Donald come back yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll be right back, and dinner won't take any time at all. I'm sure you're all starved.
No, it's quite all right. Oh, what's this? I didn't know there were little children in the house.
Oh, that's right.
Every man has his hobby, or do you use this as a model of some kind?
No, I just play with it.
I see.
Maybe you'd be better off if you had a hobby like that, Dad, instead of raising orchids.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Do tell us about your orchids, Mr. Kirby. You know, they take up to 6 years to develop, don't they? Think of that.
Some of them take longer than that. I've got one coming along now that I've waited 10 years for.
Oh, well, I've been waiting for orchids for 30 years.
Of course, during all that time, they require the most scrupulous care. I remember one bulb that I was very fond of.
Donald. Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald, did you get everything, Donald?
I did, except they were all out of frankfurters. So I got pickled pig's feet instead.
Bring everything to the kitchen. Now, Mr. Kirby, please tell everyone all about your orchids. sure they'd love to hear it. And, excuse me.
Quite an expensive hobby, isn't it, Mr. Kirby, raising orchids?
Yes, it is, but I feel that the hobby gives one sufficient pleasure. It's never expensive.
That's very true.
You see, I need something to relieve the daily nerve strain. After a week on Wall Street, I go crazy, but I didn't have something like that. A lot of men I know have yachts just for that very reason.
Why don't they give up Wall Street?
How's that?
Oh, I was just joking.
I think it's important for everyone to have a hobby. Of course, it's more to me than a hobby, but my great solace is spiritualism.
Spiritualism? Now, Mrs. Kirby, everybody knows that's a fake.
To me, Sycamore, spiritualism is, well, I'd rather not discuss it, Mrs. Sycamore.
Come now, Betty, you want to do hobbies of your own.
Yes, but not silly ones.
I don't think it matters what the hobby is. The important thing is to have one.
To be ideal, a hobby should improve both the body and the mind. The Romans were great people. Why? What was their hobby? Wrestling. Wrestling, you have to think quickly the mind and act quickly the body.
Yes, but I'm afraid wrestling isn't very practical for most of us. I wouldn't make a very good showing as a wrestler.
It would be a great wrestler. You're built for winning.
Are you all right, Father?
Well, my glasses.
Oh, here they are, Mr. Kirby. Oh, it's broken.
I am sorry, but when you wrestle again, Mr. Kirby, you will of course not wear glasses.
I do not intend to wrestle again, Mr. Kolenkhov, or whatever your name is. Oh,
Better sit down, Father.
Mr. Kolenkhov, what were you thinking? Why didn't anybody stop him?
I think, if you don't mind, perhaps we'd better be going.
Mother!
Please, Mrs. Kirby, don't go. Please, Mr. Kirby, I ordered some scrambled eggs for you and some plain salad. Please, don't go.
I am sorry if I did something wrong. And I apologize.
I can't tell you how sorry I am, Mr. Kirby. Now, if I had been here...
quite all right.
Of course it is. It's all right, Alice. We're not going.
Well, that was exciting for a minute, wasn't it?
About your orchids, Mr. Kirby, do you raise many different varieties?
I'm afraid I've quite forgotten about my orchids.
I am awfully sorry, Mr. Kirby.
What did I do that was so terrible? I threw him on the floor. You kill him.
Please, Mr. Kolenkhov. I'm sure dinner won't be any time at all now.
Would you like some candy while you're waiting, Mr. Kirby? I've got some freshly made.
My doctor does not permit me to eat candy, thank you.
Oh, but these are nothing. Just coconut, marshmallow, and fudge.
Don't, Miss Essie. Miss Alice. Miss Alice.
Rheba, what is it?
The eggs. They've fallen down the sink.
Then make some more, quick.
Well, I can't. We ain't got no more.
Then send Donald over some.
Right.
And tell him to hurry.
I'm sorry, there'll be a little delay, but dinner will be ready in just a minute.
I certainly have put you people to a lot of trouble with my stupidity.
Not at all.
Look, why don't we play a game of some sort while we're waiting?
Well, that'd be fine.
Oh, I don't think Mr. Oh, but Mr. and Mrs. Kirby would love this game. It's perfectly harmless. Please, Mother.
I'm not very good at games, Miss.
Oh, Mr. Kirby, any fool could play this game. All you do is write your name on a piece of paper.
But Mother, Mr. Kirby doesn't
He'll love it. He'll love it. Here you are, Mr. Kirby. Why don't you write your name on this piece of paper, and Mrs. Kirby, you do the same on this one.
Mother, what is this game?
Oh, I used to play it at school. It's called Forget-Me-Not. Just a moment. Here you are, Grandpa. Yes. Now, I'm going to call out 5 words. Just anything at all. And as I say each word, you're to put down the first thing that comes into your mind. Is that clear? Good. Oh, for instance, if I say grass, you might put down trees. Just anything at all. It shows the reactions people have. have two different things. You see how simple it is, Mr. Kirby?
Come on, Father, be a sport.
Very well. I shall be happy to play it.
Okay. Alice does want to play. Well, then, are we ready?
Ready?
Yes, all right. Oh, now remember, everybody must play fair, all right? Ready? The first word is potato. Potato. Ready for the next one? Bathroom. Oh, nonsense, Alice, the word's all right.
Hey, go ahead.
All right, ready? Lust. Mother! This is not exactly what you said. Alice, the word is perfectly all right. No, Mother, it isn't. Well, I don't know. I think it's a perfectly fair word. Yes. You see, now, you mustn't interrupt the game now.
May I have that last word again, please?
Yes, lust.
I've got it.
This is quite a game, isn't it?
Ready for the next one? Honeymoon. All right, the last word is sex. Do we all have sex?
What do we do now?
Now I collect all the papers, and this is the best part. I get to read out all your reactions. May I have your paper, Mr.
It's
Kirby?
really quite an interesting game.
Yes, it is. It shows just how the mind works. Yes, thank you. All right, I'm going to read Mr. Kirby's paper first, all right? Listen, everybody. This is Mr. Kirby. Potatoes, steak. Oh, that's very good, Mr. Kirby. You see how they go together, steak and potatoes?
I'm just having to think of it.
Bathroom toothpaste. Yeah, very good. Lust, unlawful. Well, isn't that nice? Honeymoon, trip. Yes. And sex, male. Oh, well. Yes, of course you are,
Thank you. It's more than just a game. It was sort of an experiment in psychology, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It really shows just how the mind works. Now, we'll see how Mrs. Kirby's mind works. Are we ready? This is Mrs. Kirby. Potatoes, starch. Oh, I know just what you mean, Mrs. Kirby. Yes. Bathroom, Mr. Kirby. Bathroom, Mr. Kirby.
I don't quite follow that, my dear.
Well, I just happened to think of you in connection with it. After all, you are in there a good deal, and bathing, trimming your beard. Well, you do take a long time.
Indeed, I hadn't realized I was being selfish in the matter. Go on, Mrs. Sycamore.
I think this is a silly game, and we ought to stop it.
Yes.
No, please go on, Mrs. Sycamore.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Lust, human.
Human? Really, Miriam?
But all I meant, Anthony, was that lust is, after all, a human emotion.
I don't agree with you, Miriam. Lust is not a human emotion. It is depraved.
Very well, Anthony. I'm wrong.
Really, it's the most pointless game. Suppose we play 20 questions.
Yes.
No. I find this game rather interesting. Will you go on, Mrs. Sycamore? What was the next word?
Honeymoon.
Ah, yes. And what was Mrs. Kirby's answer?
Honeymoon. Dull.
Say no.
All I meant was, Anthony, that Hot Springs was not very gay that season. All those old people sitting on the porch all afternoon, and nothing to do at night.
That was not your reaction at the time, as I recall it.
Father, this is only a game.
A very illuminating game. Go on, Mrs. Sycamore.
This one's all right, Mr. Kirby. Sex. Wall Street.
Wall Street? What do you mean by that, Jerry?
I don't know what I meant, Anthony,
Oh, but
nothing.
you must have meant something there. No, you wouldn't put it.
It was the first thing that came into my head, that's all.
But what does it mean? Sex? Wall Street?
I don't know what it means. Wall Street, even when you... Alice, would you mind telling me if we didn't stay for dinner? I'm afraid this game has given me a headache.
I understand, Mrs. Kirby.
Yes, possibly we better postpone the dinner if you don't mind.
But you are coming tomorrow night, aren't you?
I'm afraid we have another engagement tomorrow night.
Perhaps we better postpone the entire affair for a little while. The hot weather and,
Father, I think we're being very ungracious. Of course we'll stay for dinner tonight.
I have a very bad headache, Tony.
Come, Tony. I'm sure everyone understands.
Well, I don't. I think we ought to stay.
Don't, Tony.
What?
Look, Tony, we were fools ever to think that this would work. It won't. Mr. Kirby, I won't be in the office tomorrow morning. I won't be there at all anymore.
Alice, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, my dear. Very sorry. Are you ready, Miriam?
Yes, Anthony?
Darling, you mustn't mind this.
It's been very nice to have met you all.
Yes, lovely.
Are you coming, Tony?
No, Father, I'm not.
I see. Well, your mother and I will be waiting for you at home. Good night.
Good night.
Stay right where you are, everybody.
How dare you? Why, what does this mean?
What is all this?
I demand an explanation.
Keep your mouth shut, you. Which one is it?
That's them! Hey, what are you doing? What do you mean?
Grandpa, what is it?
This is an outrage.
Shut up! What's your name?
Edward Carmichael, I haven't done anything.
Haven't, huh?
This seems rather high-handed to me. What's it all about?
Department of Justice.
Oh, my goodness, J-Man.
Ed, what have you done?
I haven't done anything.
What's the boy turn up?
So what is it? What's it all about?
That door leads to cell.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes.
Max, Jim, take a look upstairs. See what you find. Yes, sir.
I haven't done anything.
Come here, you. Ever see these before?
They're my circulars.
You print this stuff, huh? You'll put them in boxes of candy to get them in people's homes.
The love dreams.
But I didn't mean anything.
You didn't, huh? Dynamite the Capitol. Dynamite the White House. Dynamite the Supreme Court. God is the state. The state is God.
But I didn't mean that. I just like a print, don't I, Grandpa?
Now, officer, the government is in no danger from that. The printing is just as copy, that's all. He prints anything.
He does, eh?
Oh, I've never heard of such nonsense.
I refuse to stay here and put up with it.
Let me get my pipe! Let me get my pipe! Shut up, you! We're right, Chief. There's enough dead right that's over to force the whole building.
Are we only using that there big fight?
Still, everybody in this house is under arrest.
What's that?
Now, look here, officer, this is all nonsense.
Better let me get my pipe.
Shut up, all of you. Shut up! Who's that?
That is my mother.
Fireworks! The fireworks! The fireworks!
Life too mysterious, what you never know. Life is just a ball of candy, slowly but lasting on more.
What appearance in the West Side Court this morning? After spending the night in jail, the defendants, 13 in all, were brought before Judge Callahan and given suspended sentences for manufacturing fireworks without a permit.
Yes, they kept me in the same cell with a strip taser from the burlesque show.
I was in the same cell with Mr. Kirby. Oh, God, was he mad.
Mrs. Kirby and the strip teaser, they were fighting all night.
There's a whole lot more in here about Mr. Kirby. Anthony W. Kirby, head of Kirby and Company, 62 Wall Street, who was among those apprehended, declared he was in no way interested in the manufacture of fireworks, but he refused to state why he was on the premises at the time of the raid. Mr. Kirby is a member of the Union Club, the Racket Club, the Harvard Club, and the National Geographic Society. Glory be to God, he certainly is a giant.
But all them rich men are ghosts or something.
I suppose. After all this, you don't think that Mr. Tony's going to marry Miss Alice, do you?
No, more's the pity. Miss Alice surely does love that boy.
Did you ever notice how these rich folk are always getting themselves in trouble?
Yes, makes me glad I'm poor.
Me too.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing with all that food in the kitchen. There surely ain't going to be no party here tonight.
Well, aren't we going to be eating it anyhow?
Well, I'm cooking it, but I'm thinking nobody's going to be having much of an appetite.
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, they ain't. They're that broken up about Miss Alice.
What's she want to go away for anyhow? Where's she going?
Oh, I don't know. The mountain someplace. And she's going too, no matter what they say. I know Miss Alice when she gets that look in her eye.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Yes.
Not even a balloon left, look.
Oh, Mr. DeFlaminia, how's the hand? Is it better?
Oh, it's better. Say, is there more olive oil in there?
Yes, it's in the salad bowl.
Well, she's going. And there's nothing anybody could say that would change her.
Well, she won't be staying away long, will she, Mrs. Sycamore?
Oh, I don't know, Rheba. She won't stay.
Oh, it'll be that lonesome around here without her.
And how are you feeling, Mrs. Sycamore?
Oh, I'm all right, Donald. Just kind of upset.
I suppose.
Perhaps if I do some work, I'll feel better.
Well, I won't be bothering you then, Mrs. Sycamore.
She's going, Penny.
I know.
Now, don't cry, Penny.
I can't help it, Paul. Somehow, I feel it's our fault.
It's mine more than yours. All these years I've been just going along enjoying myself. But maybe I should have been thinking more about Alice.
Don't say that, Paul. You've been a wonderful father and husband, too.
No, I haven't. Only I kind of had been an architect. I don't know, something, anything else to be proud of. I felt that all last night when this occurred.
Oh, but we've been so happy.
I know. I don't think that's enough. You used to think it was, but now I'm all mixed up.
What time is she going?
Pretty soon, train leaves at 7:30.
If only she'd see Tony. I know he could persuade her.
But she won't. He's tried all day.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know. Out walking around the block again, I suppose. Anyhow, she won't talk to him.
Well, maybe Tony could catch her as she's leaving.
It won't help, Penny.
No, I don't suppose so. You know, I feel so sorry for Tony, too. Well, Grandpa?
Now, Penny, let the girl alone.
But Grandpa.
Suppose she goes to the Adirondacks. She'll be back. You can take just so much Adirondacks, and then you come home.
But it's all so terrible, Grandpa.
Yes, but it has its bright side, too. How do you mean? Well, Mr. Kirby getting into the patrol wagon, for one thing. And then the expression on his face when he had to take a bath together with Donald. I'll never forget that if I live to be 100. And I promise you people, I intend to if I can have things like that going on.
Well, it was even worse than Mrs. Kirby. When the matron stripped her, there was this burlesque dancer there who kept singing a strip song while Mrs. Kirby undressed.
Hope that your Bar Harbor is going to seem pretty dull to the Kirbys this summer. Need any help, Alice?
No, thanks, friend. I'm just going to press these. Alice, dear.
I'll bring the big bag down as soon as you're ready, Alice.
Thank you. Do you want to take some candy along the train? No, thanks, Essie. Alice, dear,
Petty.
you would be just as alone here as you could be in your room. Really, you could stay in your room all the time. You know, Mother, I want to be by myself, away from everybody. I love you all, you know that. Just that I need to be by myself, and just to get away for a while. I'll be all right. Father, did you phone for that cab?
No, I didn't know you wanted one.
Oh, I told Mr. Pinna to tell you. Didn't he tell you, Paul?
Oh, he told me, but I forgot.
I wish I lived in a family that didn't always forget everything. Well, that behaved the way other people's families do. I'm sick of cornflakes and Donald and everything. Why can't we be like other people? Roast beef and 2 green vegetables, doilies on the table, a place you can bring your friends to without... Oh! I'll see if I can do anything. Oh, Tony, talk to her. She's in the kitchen.
Thanks. Alice, won't you listen to me, please?
Tony, it's no use.
Alice, you're not being fair. Please let me talk to you.
Where'd they go?
Upstairs.
She walked right out the minute he came in.
Knocked the olive oil right out of my ear. I'm going to smell kind of fishy.
How you feeling, Mr. Pinna? Hand getting any better?
Oh, yes, it's better.
Everything all right downstairs, huh?
Everything. And my Roman costume, too.
I told you there was a bright side to everything. All except my 23 years back income tax. I get another letter every day.
Say, what are you going to do about that, man?
Well, I had kind of an idea yesterday. It may not work, but I'm trying it anyhow.
What is it? What is it? Good evening, everybody.
Why, Mr. Kolenkhov.
Hello, Olga.
The door was open.
Come on in.
You will excuse me for coming today. I realize you are upset.
That's all right, Mr. Kolenkhov.
I don't think I can take a lesson. I don't feel up to it.
Well,
Oh, but do stay for dinner. We have all that food out there, and somebody's got to eat it.
Yes, thank you. I'm happy to have you see me. Thank you. Now,
Yes.
now, I wonder if I know you well enough to ask of you a great favor.
Yes, of course. What is it?
You have heard me talk about my good friend, the Grand Duchess, Olga. She's a great woman, the Grand Duchess. Her cousin was the Tsar of Russia. And today she's a waitress in Child's Restaurant, Times Square.
Of course, Mr. Kolenkhov. What is it all we can do?
I tell you, the Grand Duchess, Olga Katerina, has not had a good meal since before the revolution.
She must be hungry.
And today, the Grand Duchess not only has a day off Thursday, but it is also the anniversary of Peter the Great. A remarkable time.
Why, Mr. Kolenkhov, if you mean you'd like the Grand Duchess to come to dinner, why, we'd be honored. Oh, yes.
In the name of the Grand Duchess, I thank you.
Oh, I can hardly wait to meet her. Where is she now?
She's outside the street. I'm leaving.
Oh, Ed, spring your tie. Essie, your dress. How do I look?
You know, if this keeps on, I want to live to be 150.
The Grand Duchess, Olga Katerina. Your Highness, forgive me for resentment. Madam Sycamore, Madam Carmichael, the Grandpa, Mr. Carmichael, Mr. Sycamore, and Mr. Phinney.
All right now,
Would you be seated, Your Highness?
Thank you, you are most kind.
Oh, we are honored to receive you.
And I am most happy to be here. Tell me, how soon is dinner?
Oh, it'll be quite soon, Your Highness, very soon.
I do not mean to be rude, but I must be back at the restaurant by 8 o'clock. I am substituting for another waitress.
I will make sure you're on time, Your Highness.
Thank you, Kolenkhov.
You know, Highness, I think you waited on me once in Child's, you know, the 72nd Street place?
No, that was my sister.
Yes, the Grand Duchess Natasha.
I work in Times Square.
Well, quite a lot of you folks living over here now, aren't there?
Oh, yes, many. My uncle, the Grand Duke Sergei. He is an elevator man at Magee. Very nice man. Then there is my cousin, the Prince Alexis. He will not speak to the rest of us because he works at Patty Carnegie. He is in ladies' underwear.
When he was selling hot dogs in Coney Island, he was willing to talk to you.
Ah, Kolenkhov, our time is coming. My sister Natasha is studying to be a manicurist. Uncle Sergei, they promised to make floor walkers. And next month, I am transferred to the Fifth Avenue child. From there, it is only a step to travel. Then we will see what Prince Alexis says.
I think you got him.
You're telling me.
Your Highness, you say you knew the Baron personally?
Of course, he was my cousin. It was terrible what happened. But perhaps it was for the best. Where will he get a job now?
Rather, that is true.
But poor relations are poor relations. It is the same in every family. My cousin, the King of Sweden, was very nice to us for about 10 years. Every once in a while he'd send a money order. But then he said, I just cannot go on. I'm not doing so well myself. I do not blame him.
Of course not, Your Highness. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Tell me, Your Highness, is it true what they say about Rasputin?
Everyone wants to know about Rasputin. Yes, my dear sir, it is true. And how?
Don't say. Your Highness, we must watch the time.
Oh yes, I must not be late. The manager does not like me. He's a communist.
We'll hurry things up. Essie, go into the kitchen and see if you can help Rheba.
I will help too. I am a very good cook.
Oh, but Your Highness, not on your day off.
Do not mind. Where is your kitchen?
Right through there, but not a guest of honor, Your Highness.
Oh, but I love to cook. Come, Kolenkhov. If they have got sour cream and hot cheese, I will make you some linseed.
Ah, linseed, come, Lolo, we will make something. Say, the Great Duchess is all right, isn't she? Hey, Dutch, can I help?
Gee, she has a wonderful face for a mask, hasn't she?
She's really a lovely woman, considering she's a Grand Duchess.
Wonderful what some people go through, isn't it? And still keep kind of gay, too.
You know, she made me forget about everything for just a minute.
I suppose I better take that Kaufman cab.
Oh, wait, Paul. Here they come. Ed, will you go up and bring my bag down?
Don't you do it, Ed.
Ed, please.
All right, Ed, bring it down. Do you know that you've got the stubbornest daughter in all 48 states?
That must be the cab.
Well, if it is, it's certainly wonderful service.
Yes, he is. Come in, Mr. Kirby.
How do you do?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Forgive my intruding. Tony, I want you to come home with me. Your mother is very upset.
Very well, Father. Goodbye, Alice.
Goodbye, Tony.
I need hardly say that this is as painful to Mrs. Kirby and myself as it is to you people. I'm sorry, but I'm sure you understand.
Well, yes, and in a way, no. No, Mr. Kirby. These two young people don't have as much sense as you and I have.
Grandpa, don't do this.
I'm just talking to Mr. Kirby, Alice. A cat can look at a king, can't he?
Oh, Alice, dear, would you like me to do that for you? No, thank you, Mother.
While we put the train leaves, Alice.
Yes. Will you send a cab to 761 Claremont? Right away, please. That's right. Thank you.
Oh, Alice.
Father?
Are you ready, Tony?
Mr. Kirby, I suppose you think that after last night his family's kind of crazy.
No, I would not say that, although I'm not accustomed to going out to dinner and spending the night in jail.
Well, you gotta remember you came on the wrong night. After that, Nothing will happen at all. Maybe.
Mr. Vanderhof, it wasn't merely last night that convinced Mrs. Kirby and myself that this engagement would be unwise.
Father, I can handle my own affairs. Alice, for the last time, will you marry me?
No, Tony. I know exactly what your father means, and he's right.
No, he's not, Alice.
Alice, you're in love with this boy, and you're not marrying him because we're the kind of people we are.
Grandpa.
Now, I know you think the two families wouldn't get along. Well, maybe they wouldn't. But who says they're right and we're wrong?
I didn't say that, Grandpa. I only feel...
Well, what I feel is that Tony's too nice a boy to wake up 20 years from now with nothing in his life but stocks and bonds.
How's that?
Yes, mixed up and unhappy the way you are.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Vanderhof, but I'm a very happy man.
Are you?
Certainly I am.
I don't think so. Where do you think you get your indigestion from? Happiness? No, sir. You get it because most of your time is spent in doing things you don't want to do.
I don't do anything I don't want to do.
Yes, you do. You said last night that at the end of the week in Wall Street, you're pretty near crazy. Why do you keep on doing it?
Why do I keep on? Why, that's my business. A man can't give up his business.
Why not? You've got all the money you need. You can't take it with you.
It's a very easy thing for you to say, Mr. Vanderhof, but I've spent my entire life building up my business.
And what's it got you? The same kind of mail every morning, the same kind of deals, the same kind of meetings, the same dinners at night, the same indigestion. Where does the fun come in? Don't you think there ought to be something more than that, Mr. Kirby? You must have wanted more than that when you started out. We haven't got too much time, you know, any of us.
What do you expect me to do? Live the way you do? Do nothing?
Well, I have a lot of fun. Time enough for everything. Read, talk, visit the zoo now and then, practice my darts. I even have time to notice when spring comes around. Don't see anybody I don't want to. Don't have to spend 6 hours every day doing things I don't want to do to get 1 hour that I like to do what I like in. And I haven't taken my Kaufman or soda for 35 years. What's the matter with that?
Matter with that? Suppose we all did it. A fine world we have. Everybody going to zoos. Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Vanderhof. Who would do the work?
There's always people who like to work. You can't stop them. Conventions and they fly the ocean. There's always people that go down to Wall Street too because they like it. But from what I've seen of you, I don't think you're one of them. I think you're missing something.
I'm not aware of missing anything.
Well, I wasn't either till I quit. I used to get down to that office 9 o'clock sharp no matter how I felt. Lay awake nights for fear I wouldn't get that contrast. Worried about the world too. Got all worked up whether Cleveland or Blake was going to be elected president. Seemed awful important at the time. But who cares now? What I'm trying to say, Mr. Kirby, is that I've had 35 years that nobody can take away from me no matter what they do to the world. See?
Yes, I do see it. It's a very dangerous philosophy, Mr. Vanderhof. Why, it's un-American. It's exactly why I'm opposed to this marriage. I don't want to see Tony come under its influence.
What's the matter with it, Father?
Matter with it? Why, it's downright communism. That's what it is.
You didn't always think so.
I most certainly did. What are you talking about?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. You didn't always think so because there was a time when you wanted to be a trapeze artist.
Why, don't be an idiot, Tony.
Oh, yes, you did. I came across those letters you wrote to Grandfather. Do you remember those?
No! How dare you read those letters? How dare you?
Why, that's wonderful, Mr. Kirby. Did you wear tights?
Certainly not. The whole thing is absurd. I was 14 years old at the time.
Yes, but at 18 you wanted to be a saxophone player, didn't you?
Tony.
And at 21, you ran away from home because Grandfather wanted you to go into the business. It's all down there in black and white. You didn't always think so.
Well.
I may have some silly notions in my youth, but thank God my father knocked them out of me. I went into the business and forgot about them.
Not altogether, Father. There's still a saxophone in the back of your clothes closet.
There is.
That's enough, Tony. We'll discuss this later.
No, I want to talk about it now. I think Mr. Vanderhof is right. Dead right. I'm never going back to that office. I've always hated it, and I'm not going on with it. And I'll tell you something else. I didn't make a mistake last night. I knew it was the wrong night. I brought you here on purpose.
Tony, for heaven's
Because I wanted you to wake up. I wanted you to see a real family as they really were. A family that loved and understood each other. You don't understand me. You've never had the time. Well, I'm not going to make your mistake. I'm clearing out.
Clearing out? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not going to be forced into the business just because of your son. I'm getting out while there's still time.
But Tony, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll be a bricklayer. But at least I'll be doing something I want to do.
Oh, that must be the cab.
Ask him to wait a minute, Ed.
Grandpa.
You mind, Alice? Mr. Kirby, Tony is going through just what you and I did when we were his age. If you listen hard enough, I think you will recognize the things that you said to your father 25 years ago. We all did it, and we were right. How many of us would settle when we're young for what we eventually get? All those plans we make, what happens to them? It's only a handful of elected ones who could look back and say they even came close. So, before they clean out that closet, Mr. Kirby, I gave a few good hours on that saxophone.
Excuse me, but before I make the glimpses, how many will there be for dinner?
Oh, Your Highness, may I present Mr. Anthony Kirby, Mr. Kirby Jr., the Grand Duchess Olga Katrina.
How's that?
How do you do? Before I make the glimpses, how many will there be for dinner?
Oh, I made quite a stack of them, Your Highness. You can't ever tell.
Oh, good Tsar always said to me, Olga, do not be stingy with the princess.
Did you say that was Mr. Vanderhof?
The Grand Duchess Olga Katrina, she's cooking the dinner.
Oh.
And speaking of dinner, what did you and Tony both say?
Oh, please do stay, Mr. Kirby. We have all that stuff out there we were going to have last night. I mean tonight.
It looks like a pretty good dinner, and it'll kind of give us a chance to get acquainted. Why not stay?
How about it, Father? Are we staying for dinner?
Why, if you care to, Tony, I'd like to very much.
Now, if Alice will send away that cab, Mr. Vanderhof.
How about it, Alice? Going to be a nice crowd. Don't you think you want to stay for dinner?
I'm saying, Alice and families ought to get to know each other, don't you think?
Mr. Kirby, Tony.
Hurley.
Tony. Grandpa, you are wonderful.
I've been telling you that for years.
Here's a letter for you, Grandpa. It was in the icebox.
The government again.
Won't you step into the office, Miss Sycamore? I'd like to do a little dictating.
I better tell that cat.
Well.
What is it, Grandpa?
The government apologizes. I don't owe them a nickel. It seems I died 8 years ago. Remember Charlie's birthday buried under my name? I just told them they made a mistake, that I was Martin Vanderhof Jr., so they're very sorry, and I may even get a refund.
Grandpa, you're an old crook.
Sure.
Pardon me, how did you say you were skating with
Hi, my friends, you're going to leave me.
Hello there. How do you do? Fine. Glad to see you.
What's happening?
That's right, play something again.
We'll sit back on your heels. Go, big boy.
Everything will be ready in a minute. These are dolls. Yes.
Now you know
Dinner.
Come on, Kirby, dinner. Essie, stop dancing and come to dinner.
There. You will like Russian food, Mr. Kirby.
Oh, must be careful of your indigestion, Mr. Kirby.
Nonsense, I haven't any indigestion.
Well, Miss Sycamore, how was your trip to the Adirondacks?
Shut your face, Mr. Kirby.
In Russia, when we sit down to dinner, we...
Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Well, sir, here we are again. We want to thank you once more for everything you've done for us. Things seem to be going along fine. Alice is going to marry Tony, and it looks as if they're going to be very happy. Of course, the fireworks blew up, but that was Mr. Pinna's fault, not yours. We've all got our help, and as far as anything else is concerned, we leave it to you. Thank you.
Grandpa, you've heard from my friend in Siberia.
You must
He has escaped again.
Mr. Kirby.
I will see this thing.